Being dark and often underground, caves are really good places to hide things. From what may be alien life to hidden pirate treasure, here are 10 mysterious cave discoveries. Many coastal areas are familiar with legends of undiscovered pirates' treasure, usually said to be hidden within caves. One place especially known for those stories is Dutchman's Cove in Southern Ireland. The pirates who hid it there all died in a battle soon after. This tale has largely been dismissed as a myth, but recently a secret pirate meeting place was discovered in the same area. They think it was used by a wealthy network of pirates and smugglers, just like those in the story. The meeting place is within a cave, giving new hope their gold may be hidden nearby. China's Longyu Caves are a complex of artificial caverns dating sometime before the year 221 BC. We don't know much about their origin. It's unknown who constructed them and for what reason. It's unclear how they were constructed. 1 million cubic meters of rock are estimated to have been removed, and there is no trace of its construction. No tools discovered, no accidental damage, no pieces of historical evidence referring to it in any way. This is pretty odd considering how big a job its construction was. It's one of the biggest mysteries of our species. Who built the Longyu Caves? In a Russian cave surrounded by thick wood have been discovered 2 mysterious skulls and a Nazi briefcase. The Nazis controlled that area in 1941, so that explains the briefcase. But the skulls don't resemble any known species, making some believe they are of alien origin. News of alien skulls being found in a Russian cave makes me suspicious. I imagine it's all a hoax. But the briefcase found nearby belonged to a secret Nazi institute. Among other things, they studied reported encounters with aliens and the paranormal. Some believe the skulls prove they successfully made contact with aliens. A while ago, this strange claw was discovered deep within a cave in New Zealand. It may look like that of a mythical creature, but really it's the preserved foot of a giant bird species. The upland Mau are now extinct, but once called New Zealand their home. Despite being birds, they had no wings, which made them easy prey for natives. In fact, they went extinct 2 centuries after humans first arrived on New Zealand. With them all gone, their only natural predator also went extinct. Human beings really do ruin everything. In a Syrian cave can be found what remains of an ancient battle. It was the year 256 AD. A Roman city was under siege from Persian forces. The city was successfully taken by the Persians in a fairly minor victory. At the site of the siege, 20 dead bodies have recently been found in underground caves. It turns out they were Roman soldiers who died in a chemical weapons attack. It's one of the earliest known uses of chemical warfare. The Persians found a way to ignite a cloud of sulfur dioxide within the tunnel, which killed the Romans instantly. If I told you the Mayan underworld had been discovered, you would justifiably doubt that claim. But in a complex of underground caverns, archaeologists may have discovered a gateway to the underworld. This 300-foot tunnel is just like that described in Mayan mythology. A dark, damp passage souls need to walk through when they die. The cave leads to a large stone column, which essentially is an underwater temple. A much bigger temple was also built directly above ground. In 2003, a team of Australian and Indonesian archaeologists accidentally discovered a new species of human. Inside an Indonesian cave, they unearthed what looked like a human skeleton, but it was much smaller than adult humans, being only 3 foot tall. Further inspection revealed it not to be a child, and other skeletons confirmed their suspicion. This was a new species. It was a real species of hobbit, similar in size to those in Lord of the Rings. It's thought they could have existed up to 40,000 years ago before going extinct. Local areas of Indonesia are familiar with legends of hobbit people. These stories may have begun when the hobbits really existed. The mummy known as Unknown Man E was discovered completely by accident during the excavation of someone else's tomb. It's not known who Unknown Man E actually was, hence the name. They think he was an Egyptian royal, but one who died in disgrace and of a violent cause. His mummification was unlike those of other royals, being put to rest without possessions or magic enchantments. This means whoever buried him didn't care much for him. He's thought to be Pentuer, the son of a pharaoh who was involved in a failed plot to murder his own father. This would explain why he was buried like a disgraced man. In 1940s Israel, a set of 981 ancient scrolls were discovered. They were found inside some caves near to an ancient Jewish settlement. At first, it was assumed the local settlers had written the scrolls, but it's now believed they had nothing to do with the scrolls. Their origin is a complete mystery. Some think they were hidden in the caves for safekeeping during a Roman invasion. Those who left the scrolls could then have been killed or enslaved. Some even believe they were kept in the central temple in Jerusalem, which was destroyed by the Romans around the year 65 AD. These scrolls were made with parchment, papyrus, bronze, and linen, rather than wool, making them highly unusual. Last year, an entirely new species of extinct human was discovered within South African caves. It's unknown just how old they are, but significantly older than we are. Despite being more physically primitive, they may have been just as intelligent as we are. The new species was named Homo naledi and was accidentally discovered by cavers. There are, of course, countless mysteries surrounding its discovery, like how their communities were structured and why they went extinct. Their discovery was a complete shock to the scientific establishment, which makes you wonder how many more species of human are waiting to be discovered.